Hey guys, it's not gonna be so pleasant for your ears today, but I hope you enjoy the view the same way I do. At least for the eyes, it's gonna be nice. So, um, I forgot to mention that my two apps for Apple Watch are now in beta. So, be sure to check them out in the description below if you're interested in bridging analog journaling with the digital world and doing it in a way that the digital doesn't steal from the real but rather enhances it. So that's a habit tracker and a capture tool that I developed um, that are solving my own needs, and I'm trying to find people who could find them useful as well. So yeah, just a small pointer to that. And I also made a new website for freewithtech, which I'm linking in the description down below this video as well. So yeah, let me know what you think. Try to describe my own story behind freewithtech, and you know, just to have this nice little landing page for the search engines to discover and put in front of your eyes whenever searching something related online. Let's go to the point. And today I want to share some thoughts about digital slavery and what I really mean about it. Like behind this term um, was the essence. And digital slavery was this state that I found myself in 2.5 years ago, when I was just before the transition or transformation. Uh, Results of which is free with tech and how I dealt with the so-called slavery. And slavery for me is whenever the tool that I have in my pocket, or the PC on the table, is dictating the rhythm of my life. And that was the case for me. You could find similar analogy in alcohol, maybe, or drugs. Um, People struggle with these things. It's kind of regular. You can see people around you in a daily life who struggle with those things. And I was struggling personally with how to handle the digital and all the capabilities it provides, right? Because it's instant connection with the whole world. um, it can be overwhelming, it can be entertaining. uh, it is a useful tool, a very very useful tool that transforms the whole world and how it functions. But with power comes great responsibility. So it's really on us to be disciplined enough so that these devices are serving us, not the other way around. And so that was my state, right? um, I was living with computers since really young age, and it started with gaming, but then I studied computer science, and it transitions really smoothly to studying. So I didn't have to change much. I was just continuing my habit. It was very comfortable to keep going this way and stay in the digital. But over some period of time, over the period of years, it slowly became apparent to me that I am the servant here. Not those devices that were built in order to solve problems that people have in their lives. So that was this turning point, and I needed to make this dramatic decision to strip off all these digital dependencies that I had in my life. That was 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago, in the beginning of 2023. And at this point, must have come because I wanted to move forward in life, and you need to take control and really be responsible, right? So that's how I decided to go about it, and started with pen and paper. The same thing over, right? The same thing that I'm talking about these videos, which is that I have this journaling routine and it helped me slow down and regain control, become more intentional, readopt digital tools and then optimize them for privacy and control. So that's the whole 3-step process I went through. That's the whole transformation I'm talking about here in these videos. And also by making those apps, I try to convey this message that digital tools should serve as an extensions to our well-being, not the foundation. And it was a foundation for me. These tools were the foundation, and I had to turn this relationship around. And so maybe that's something similar that you're going through right now in your life. I'm not sure. Maybe you have it under control already and you're a master of your tools, which is great, and you deserve a big applaud for that. But certainly there are many people in this world that are struggling to take that control. And this is the very reason freewithtech channel exists and everything around it that I'm building right now. These videos and those digital tools for now for Apple Watch, but who knows where this goes, right? But my whole thinking is around the 3-step process, basically. So first, reset, reclaim, and optimize. The 3-step process that freewithtech it documents, right? It's a sequence of steps. If done right, it can help live digital freedom at its best. That's what I am living right now, and it couldn't have gone better, really. The relationship is much better. I view these tools as extensions, as something that's solving problems in my life and not something that I cannot live without, right? I try to be much more mindful about my choices when it comes to digital footprint, my digital toolkit, and what I let be installed on my smartphone, and what accounts I have online. And yeah, it's much deeper understanding of tech that I've obtained thanks to the process, thanks to these 3 steps. And I could say right now I'm in this 3rd phase where I try to optimize my digital footprint and digital toolkit, which represents all the apps or services I've committed to using. And yeah, I will do my best to come with more tips in the future, which in theory could help you do something similar, and maybe also move a bit more I don't know how to say it, not a native speaker, excuse me. But basically it's not that great to be a slave, right? That's what I imagine. There is a big boss that's telling you what to do, when to do it, and then it's awesome if the relationship is turned around, and the slaves are those tools, not us human beings. And economy is designed this way. It's a attention economy, and they're trying to capture as much of it as possible. For sure, I'm trying to do the same thing, right? Be interested interesting for the algorithm to provide you the video to watch. I would be happy if these videos had better reach, and I'm working on that. So basically, I'm competing for the same thing, the attention, but that's on us where we decide to put it, and hope this content is valuable enough that more and more people are gonna realize and recognize the potential of the three-step process that I've outlined in these videos and also in the previous one. So yeah, again, just a small reminder, be sure to check out the apps that I've been building. They're in the description. Axis and JoeX, really small Apple Watch utility apps, let's say, that are solving some problems and bridging analog and digital world. Also, check out the landing page. It's live now at freewith.tech or freewithtech.com or fwt.wtf if you want a shorthand URL that's more memorable, right? So yeah, guys, stay tuned. Hope you enjoyed the sunset, and I'll leave you here just for a couple of more seconds, so I'm not disturbing you anymore. And of course, be sure to subscribe, because I cannot wait till you do. Cheers.